Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha. Thank you for taking time to watch my video and subscribing to my channel. I hope everybody is doing good. This is going to be another zodiac reading, and this is going to be for Cancer. Cancer, you are going to be up, and this is going to be for anybody that is dealing with Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if they have strong Cancer in their chart. Or if you were just guided to this video just to watch it, maybe there is a hidden message for you. If you're unsure exactly what is your moon and your rising sign, you can go to Cafe Astrology and put in your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, and the location. It will pull up your whole birth chart. If you don't have that information, you can still get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus and your Mercury. If this video resonates, please leave comments at the bottom, like my video, subscribe to my channel, or share, as well as keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Please check out your rising and your moon sign, so maybe you'll get some messages in there. Again, just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Sorry, took a while for me to do the week for this. I was gone on vacation for a couple of days, and then I just had a death in the family. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started, get as many videos as I can to get out. So let's go ahead and continue. Cancer, you are up. And again, like I said, I am Goddess Queen Just Me 23, and thank you. So let's get started. Again, the decks that I will be using in the videos, they will be in the bottom of the description box, as well as the cards have already been shuffled, so I'm just going to cut them on camera. I hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cancers. Okay, so Cancers, I can see could be feeling a little bit guarded with your feelings and emotions. It could also be right now, Cancer, if you could be, like I said, right now, I feel that you are feeling a bit of overwhelmed. It could be right now that you are in a situation that's weighing very heavy on you. If you could be juggling your thoughts, can be trying to juggle money situations, or it could be also two different people if there is any third-party situations, or somebody could have put you in a situation where you're juggling. I'm seeing a lot of different things here, so like I said, it's a lot of this video can be for a lot of different Cancers, so I'm seeing a lot of different situations. But as far as right now, I just see Cancer that you at this time are, like I said, juggling your thoughts. You're feeling overwhelmed. Something is weighing heavy on you. You could be feeling a little bit guarded with your thoughts and how your emotions and are guarded with your money, or somebody you just feel that you don't have enough. The reason why I say that is because the next card that we have is the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is about being guarded. Could be right now other people could be coming to you with their opinions, their emotions, and you just feel like you just need to protect yourself as far as, from others. Let's say if somebody else's others' opinions, something that you're wanting to do as far as, your money situation, or if you were trying to make a decision on what you're wanting to do as far as thought wise, it just seems like right now you're just very guarded, and it could be that other people are throwing their opinions at you. If you and the reason why I say this possibly could be also about money, the reason why is that is because the 10 of coins is reversed, and when the 10 of coins is reversed, you're not having everything, you're not getting the abundance. It could be, like I said, Cancer, right now you are struggling financially with money, because like I said, or if you're dealing with an earth sign, you and the earth sign, if it's an earth sign could have some worries and feeling very guarded with their money at this time. The reason, like I said, because the 10 of coins is reversed, and when the 10 of coins is reversed, you don't have, the satisfaction, you don't have the traditions, you don't have the stable home, you don't have the abundant life. And it could be, like I said, you could be juggling right now, your thoughts are juggling 2 different jobs. Some situation that is basically you feel like you're juggling, could be juggling to make ends meet, and then also juggling, like I said, your thoughts and then everybody else's thoughts, people coming with you, with all at every side, and you just feeling like you just need to guard yourself. The reason why I say that is because the next card we have is the Will card, the World card. And we know that the World card is about, having everything, though you having everything that you need as far as, the love life, the prosperity, the abundance, you balancing your emotions. When with the World card being right here, what am I trying to say? I just lost my train of thought. I'm just seeing with this, you, destiny, everything is happening. Let's say if you're not having good things right now because of money situation, it just see that it's in the possibility that right now you just feel that you're not, every time that you're trying to find ground and you're trying to move forward, it's just like you fall back where you're coming short, and you're not fully able to get to the 10, and then you end up guarding yourself because at this time, people could have their, bills needs to be paid, other people trying to borrow money, other thing like that. So I just see that right now you're just in a place where you are either juggling, could be a relationship that you are possibly juggling, or it could be possibly, like I said, you don't have enough money to and it's causing you to juggle your thoughts as well as your home life, and you're not finding a stable ground, and then you just feeling very guarded because right now you're just a little bit off of balance. And the World card, when the World card is upright, when the World card comes out, I just see that as pretty much you are going to get, there's going to be some type of new beginning. And like I said, you can just be going through a lot of changes, and bad luck, and it's just some struggles and some setbacks, and it could be possibly with money. The next card that I have right now is the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords is about, not worrying, like I said, a delay, escape. So I do see, like I said, you could be, like I said before, in the past or right now dealing in a situation where you feel like you don't have the money, but I do see, like with the 6 of Swords being here and the World card being next to it, I just feel like you're going to be taking yourself out of a position where you're not going to be worrying. There could be a bit of delay and you need help, and you feel like you need to make a escape of something, especially, like I said, if it's a job situation that you're not getting the money that you need for your home and your family. It's just making you feel like you just need to be guarded, and you're trying to balance yourself as well as balance your relationship and your thoughts. And right now I just feel like that's what I see as far as that. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, so exactly like I said, you balancing your emotions. We have the Knight of Cups coming out on top of the 2 of Cups. So I see two different situations here. Cancer, for you, yourself, it just seems like you right now are, like I said, are very guarded with your emotions because it just feels like you're having some type of struggle, and it could be a financial struggle where you're not getting the success, and it could be the World card, like I said, is a karmic completion. It just seems like right now you're just in a situation where you are trying to get yourself on your feet so you can have the abundance, but it seems like right now you're just in a situation where you just feel like you try to move forward and then you get stuck. But it's like you're coming out of that because, like I said, when the World card comes out, there means that something has stopped, karmatic completion has stopped, and something new is getting ready to begin because it's not reversed. But I just see, like I said, you're battling yourself. You could be hiding your emotions of how you really feel about the situation, especially if it has to deal with money, and then you dealing with your home situation. You just feel like you're not making enough to take care of your family. The other situation that I see, Cancer, or if you are dealing with somebody that is also a Cancer, or if they have strong Cancer in their chart, they could be possibly, like I said, dealing with a third party relationship, and they're unsure exactly which way that they're wanting to go. If this is dealing with somebody else, because like I said, and then this person could be feeling, if they put you in a third party situation, they could be hiding their thoughts on how they really feel about the situation, and they're just trying to decide which way to go. When the Knight of Cups is reversed, the Knight of Cups is about manipulation, the love them and leave them type of person. Like I said, if you, Cancer, put somebody in a third party situation, or if they put you in a third party situation, I just see that right now there's kind of some type of deception. And it could be, like I said, that this person, you're hearing that other people are telling you how this other person could be possibly been deceptive, and there's something that was hidden. The next card, the reason why I said that is because the Strength card is next. Cancer, if you are the one that is dealing with, like I said, if this is a money situation, I'm just seeing, like I said, you're guarding your thoughts and you're just needing to give yourself complete strength to get out of the situation. So like I said, right now you're battling yourself, you're battling your thoughts, and then you're battling your emotions. And then this time it's causing you to be the Knight of Cups reverse, because at this time you just feel like you are not getting everything that you need in order for you to move forward and to provide for your family. And like I said, if it is the third party situation, Cancer, let's say if you put somebody else in a third party situation, or if they put you in a third party situation, you could be dealing with somebody that has strong Leo in their chart. So I have the Knight of Cups, which we all know that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have the Strength card, which is Leo. And then I have the World card, which the World card is Earth, which is if they have strong Earth in your chart. I'm seeing the Earth sign this is more of the family struggle, the money, not having the money, and things like that. For that, if you're dealing with an Earth sign, you and the Earth sign could be going back and forth with money situations, and it's not providing you the abundance that you need, and both of y'all could be feeling guarded with as far as your emotions, and then also guarding with your money, feeling like y'all are not going to have enough in order for you to provide. As far as and then, like I said, with the Six of Swords, it just means that y'all are trying to put yourself in a position, that you are going through some type of karmatic thing, or just hard times, some type of struggle, but you know that you do have the world in your hands, and like I said, you're getting to a position where you're not going to be able to worry anymore once you get in a situation where you're able to find balance with yourself, with your thoughts and your money, and you're not juggling your emotions as well as your financial thing, and making sure that money go here and money go there. And as far as a third party situation, Cancer, if you are dealing with somebody that puts you in a third party situation, or if Cancer, you put somebody in a third party situation, I just see that as fact as, like I said, this person was not being they were not being truthful about how they felt. They were being very deceptive. It could have caused where they put you in a situation where you feel like you were competing against their love. Because the next card, like I said, we have is the Five of Wands. And when the Five of Wands that's about arguments, struggles, rushing into different things, as well as, people's opinions. Like I said, if you are still trying to you are getting advice with somebody else, or you just feel like you're wanting to do something and everybody else is just telling you, no, you don't need to do that. This is also, you see, like I said, the 5 of Wands and 7, that pretty much means competition with your mind, with your thoughts, competitions with other people's opinions, competition in third-party situations, competition in the workplace. It's all that, and it just seems like you need to get, have strength in everything that you do, so it can pull you out of the situation. But if this is the third-party situation, I see that there's going to be some type of change that's going to take place. Something is going to be revealed. If this is third-party situation, let's say if this person has a third party, and that person feels like that the other person feels like, or Cancer, you feel like you are in a third party situation where you feel like you're competing against somebody. I just see that you're balancing, juggling your thoughts to make a decision if you wanting to stay in the situation and stay guarded, or get yourself out of the situation. But regardless, with the next card we have is the Wheel, and like I said, with the Wheel is about, destiny, taking action, luck, change, a turning point, faith, karma. Like I said, if you, Cancer, are the one that is dealing and you're having issues with your financial situation, like I said, with it being on top of the World card, the Wheel is going to change. Like I said, right now you could be struggling to make ends meet, but I do see, like I said, this situation is not going to last for a long time. So don't put yourself don't put yourself in a situation where you're just going to get down on yourself. Make sure that you have that strength, and know that there always is hard times, and everything happens for a reason. And it just seems like you had to go through this in order to make yourself come out of juggling your thoughts as well as the money situation, if you understand what I'm saying. But like I said, there's going to be some change. Like I said, there could be possible karma. If this is a third party situation, it just seems like the karma is taking place, and there could be some arguments that's going back and forth as far as competition. And it's causing the other person to be very guarded, where they're having to get the strength because they see that this person was not being truthful. They were being deceptive. They were being manipulative as well as cold-hearted, and not being truthful with what they were doing with their time as well as with the other person, and then put you in a situation where they were juggling you and then somebody else, or if it's vice versa, whichever way that it resonates. That's what I'm getting. Those are the two situations that I'm getting. The next card that I got is the 5 card, is the Struggle, which is the 5 of coins. And like I said, the 5 of coins, that is about, lack, worrying, insecurities, your emotional crisis, unemployment, layoff, money troubles. And that's why I said that this situation just seems like right now, Cancer, if you're dealing with a money situation, yes, you could possibly, like I said, if you're dealing with somebody that is an earth sign, this person could be struggling with their money as well as you can be struggling with your money, and it's just causing you to be unbalanced, where you are trying to juggle, yourself, them, as well as the family, and you're not making a lot of ends meet, and it's just causing you to be very defensive. If this is the third party situation, I just see it as this other person was putting their time and their money into another person and not giving their time and their money to you, which caused you to be very guarded, and then you felt like you were in competition, you were competing with this person's love and their finances and everything, and then it caused you wanting, to where you had to stay in your power, to be strength, to be fearless, and then know that you basically standing in your power, getting yourself out of the situation, so that the situation that you were in was not the best thing for you. So you just basically getting that courage, standing in your power, disciplining yourself, realizing that you respect yourself more than they respect you. And you see that how they were juggling the situation, because at this time, like I said, they were being the Knight of Cups and they were putting their love somewhere else. And it caused you to end up you probably lost something in the same time with dealing with this person. If your money, because whenever you deal with karmatic relationships and this person, let's say if this person was in a karmatic relationship and you were steady dealing with this person at the same time, it causes a chain reaction with you and them, because y'all keep in mind that when you're in a relationship with somebody, you are bonded to that person. You have some type of ties, and it could be like, let's say if they're doing something or something not going right with them, it can automatically reflect back to you. Like I said, we attract a reflection of ourselves sometimes. And I just see that, like I said, if you were in a third party situation, it could have been that you lost some money. There was some type of struggle, or this person, like I said, was giving their money and their time to somebody else, and then it was causing you to be, insecure, having money problems, family crises, because, you don't have enough money to provide for you, but at the same time, they're giving their money to somebody else and not helping you. That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So with the Page of Pentacles being reversed, this just means that this person could have been, like I said, if this is the third party situation, was very stubborn, very lazy, was not being very selfish with their time as well as with their money. Like I said, if they were putting you in a third party situation where you felt like you had to be guarded, where you felt like you were in competition for this person's love as well as this time, I just see that this person was just being very stingy with whatever they had, and they were providing it to somebody else, because like I said, they were being the emperor, and when the emperor is reversed, we know that this person is not, being that king and not being that ruler. They're being very controlling, abusing their power, very egotistical, which caused you to be very grounded, guarded with yourself, because at the same time, like I said, you also had other people coming to you with defenses as well as, other opinions, and then you battling your emotions at the same time caused you to be off guarded. And then this person, if this person is a person that puts you in a third party situation, this is the Aries card as well as a Taurus card. I did say, like I said, there was Earths that I see here, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and then I don't see strong air here at all. That's what I'm getting here. This person just put you in some type of conflict, and like I said, and it caused you where you needed to gain your strength, get your willpower back, because like I said, this person could have been very controlling, could have been very manipulative at the same time, as well as harsh. They're very impatient, very egotistical. If they were dealing with two different people, of course, like I said, they got you and they got somebody else, so they're going to have a big ego. And it just seems like it caused, a lot of burden, if this is the third party situation with the Ten of Swords being here. With the Ten of Swords being here, like I said, you feel like they were overdoing it. You feel the pain, you feel the loss, you feel the karmatic relationship, the betrayal was all there, sadness, and it was just a big burning, and you felt like you were stabbed in the back, because like I said, especially if they were giving their money to somebody else, or if you ever was the one that was sitting there and giving more into a relationship, and then this person just leaves you abandoned and you have your hand out, and they're not giving you what you need, because like I said, at the same time, they're being, manipulative. They want to control the situation. They want to be stingy with everything they're doing, because they're out giving their love to somebody else. So this can work vice versa, man, female, whatever, whichever way that it resonates. I just see that as far as the third party situation. Now, as far as like I said, with the situation with the money, Cancer, if you are dealing with a situation right now with the money, like I said, it just can feel, like I said, you not feeling that you have enough, and it's causing you to be, a little bit immature, because like I said, you're not knowing which direction to go, because you're trying to balance your thoughts, yourself, as well as your money situation, and it is just a big burden, and it could cause you to be a little bit ungrounded with yourself, as well as you're not feeling like you are the emperor and the ruler, because you're not able to provide for your family, and then give them the world that you need to give them the world. So like I said, and then you're guarding your emotions, you're guarding exactly how you feel about the situation. You could be off with your communication, because like I said, the way you're thinking about the situation, you're not able to move forward the way that you would like to do and provide for your family. And like I said, that's what I'm seeing that other way around. So let's keep going. Okay, so like I was saying, if you, Cancer, are dealing with the situation, like I said, and you are just not having the money that you need, I just see that right now you still, you know, getting out of that energy, getting yourself out of the energy, flirt a little bit more. You are this person that you're dealing with needs to flirt to help you feel better about yourself, as well as help you put yourself in that power of that lion state of the strength. And I just see, you know, expanding your lighthearted energies to others, just flirting, you being a little bit more kind, you being a little bit more friendly with yourself, as well as being with anybody else, because like I said, you're just feeling right now a little bit guarded. And it could be that the love in your home is not, you know, you're not feeling abundant, you're not feeling all that because of the money situations that you have, but in actuality, just know that you still have the love and everything. Money is not everything to you, so don't feel guarded. Don't shelter yourself where you are not flirting with your mate. So your mate needs to reach out and, you know, spark a little bit romance back into the situation. And then just like I said, love yourself. It's reverse. You just loving yourself before you love anybody else. Like I said, just because you're struggling financially, don't look down on yourself. Just know everything happens for a reason. And right now, like I said, you're going through some type of karmatic situation, because like I said, we have the World card and we have the Will card, and those are two very big major arcana cards. And it's just like there's, like I said, it's going to be some change. It could be some karma that's going on, and you just basically stepping in your willpower, getting the strength to know that you can still push on and know that there is going to be brighter days that is coming. That's what I see for that. The next card that I see is honeymoon. So like I said, you and this person could be thinking about taking a relationship to another level of commitment. But like I said, it's just that y'all don't have the finances together. It could be that you feel that you and this person need to spend time more together. And like I said, that flirt in the honeymoon card coming out, that's what I'm seeing there. As far as the other situation, Cancer, as far as the third party situation, I see here you loving yourself, you getting yourself out of that third party situation. Or if you are watching this and this Cancer puts you in a third party situation, or you put yourself in a third party situation, just knowing, loving yourself, you respecting yourself, you getting yourself out of that situation would basically allow you to stand in your strongest power, you getting your willpower, you being that lion, and you moving yourself out of that situation, so you can actually not be juggling your thoughts, as well as you putting yourself in a situation where that person is juggling you and they're not providing properly for you, and then you just feel like you're attached to some type of karmatic thing. You just loving yourself, respecting yourself, and taking yourself out of it, will cause you to be able to attract somebody that's willing to take care of you the proper way and provide for you, and not juggle, put you in a third party situation. I see, as far as the honeymoon card, I just see that you just surrendering yourself and you going away from that situation, and you just enjoying yourself. You could be wanting to take a trip on some water, because like I said, and then also I see a lot of water in here, as far as you balancing your emotions, balancing your thoughts. You can need to probably go sit by some water, meditate. I do say, when I see water and thoughts in a reading, meditation, water, exercise, those type of things. And then so that's what I'm getting from that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Perseverance was reversed. And what I see here, so I just see here, as far as Cancer, let's say if you are dealing with a situation where you're not getting the income that you need, I'm just seeing that you just saying, you can do whatever you can as long as you put your mind to it. So you just balancing your thoughts so you can be able to get the strength to stand in your power. So you know that regardless if you don't have the money, you can still make the best out of the situation as long as you put your thoughts and your times to it. Like I said, you reaching out, putting your time and thought to, let's say if your relationship has had some type of downfall because of money, and this person is not having that romantic attraction like you used to, just flirting, you using your imagination, you putting your mind towards what you can do. It could be also possibly like I said, you have some third eye blockage. When I see purple reversed there, I also see that. And you just being honest with yourself. Like I said, it could be, like I said, with you not having the money, you just feel like you're not loving yourself properly, or you're not able to provide for your family, and you just feel like you're not providing for them. You just talking to that person and let them know exactly what you feel and how you feel, and that they know that you're trying, and just being honest with yourself and honest with them. That's what I'm getting from there. As far as your pride, like I said, it could cause you, like I said, when you guarding yourself cause you to have some type of pride issue where you feel like you're struggling to provide for your family, and it just caused you to be to lose some type of pride and have self-doubt in yourself where you were not loving yourself. Now, as far as the other situation, if it's the third party situation, I just see this as far as you just taking yourself out of this situation, knowing that you can do it if you put your mind to it. If this person cannot be truthful to you and be honest with you about the situation, what they're doing, with them putting you in a third party situation where it's causing the conflict, you just knowing that if you put your mind to it, yes, it could be that it's going to hurt, but at the same time, you knowing that you're not keeping yourself in that third party situation, you taking yourself out of that regardless of what other people's opinions is. If this person is not being truthful and being manipulative, you not seeing the honesty out of their words, but you wanting this person to be honest. And like I said, this person can be very, very egotistical or very prideful, and that with like I said, the emperor being reversed, that's pretty much the ruler not being the ruler, and them abusing their power, and them being very egotistical and controlling. And that's what I'm seeing, that they, have been manipulating the situation. Like I said, if they had put you in a third party situation, they were not being honest with you. And at that time, you were not able to control what the outcome was, because like I said, they've been manipulating the situation the whole time. Okay, so with the sound card being reversed, what I'm seeing here is like I said, you could just be wanting to put your mental thoughts and your emotions right now, dealing with that. Like I said, I see a lot of purple here, so it could be that your third eye can be blocked. One thing that I say, meditation music, you listening to music that's going to help you help you put your thoughts back together, and ground yourself. And like I said, even though if you are struggling right now with money situation, just knowing that you can listen to music helps you put you back in a higher vibration, as far as being music that that helps for your soul, you being more nurturing to yourself, you standing in your highest vibration, you silencing yourself, and then as well as your emotions. And like I said, with the five of the Seven of Wands coming up, you just feeling very guarded. You could be getting some messages in music and that you're not paying attention to. So just pay attention to certain songs. If there's certain songs that keep getting played over and over, there's a reason why they're being played, and you just need to pay attention to those. That's what I'm getting from that as well. You just finding insight. Like I said, once you be honest with yourself as well as with that person, you just getting better insight into the situation, you understanding. Like I said, if you are having some type of blockage with your third eye, like I said, or if your third eye is opening up, I just see that you're going to be getting some type of messages. If you do start meditating, as well as exercising, you're opening up your third eye. You're starting to feed that third eye, and feed your soul. So at this time, it's going to help you love yourself, as well as you loving yourself will bring nothing more out but honesty for you as well as to that other person. And then if this is a third party situation, I just see that you knowing that this person was not being honest to you and putting you in a third party situation just caused you a lot of insight, you understanding the situation, you awakening to the truth, and the awareness, and you self-evaluating yourself and knowing that you need to love yourself, respect yourself a lot more, and then take yourself out of the situation. Because like I said, you don't want to be in something that somebody is causing your blessings from coming. And I just see that that's what was the issue with that. So hopefully this this resonated with everybody. I hope I was not all over the place, but seems like it was a long reading because it was different things that I was seeing. Again, if it resonates, please leave a comment, like my video. If it doesn't, go watch your moon and your rising, or come back next week. The video could be for you at that time. Again, I want to thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for taking the time, and have a great day.